Hey there folks, I was planning on continuing with the fire starter experiments using biodiesel, this time with a pine cone as promised, but I forgot how biodiesel gels when it's cold as fuck. It happens to be here in the Midwest. I got my sacrificial pine cone all ready to go in the biodiesel dunk tank, and I found this huge layer of solidified biodiesel on top. So I'm going to take advantage of that and two other topics as they relate to biodiesel. Then I only have to edit one video. I've probably mentioned in the past that my last science class was in the 8th grade. It's grade 8 for you 2.5% Canadians, according to YouTube analytics that are watching. So forgive me if this is fairly bare bones and nothing like Cody's Lab or What I've Learned channel. The Googler tells me that biodiesel gets slushy at about 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. But that blanket statement doesn't do biofuels very well, because every single feedstock that you make biodiesel from changes viscosity when the temperature drops different. You got vegetable oil, corn oil, canola oil, peanut oil, all that shit does this different at different temperatures. So you gotta kind of screw around and figure it out. Utah Biodiesel's kind enough to share this illustration that I'm going to point out with different plant-based oils. They put it on the internet and have in no way given me permission to use it or share it, but I kind of feel like we're on the same team, so hopefully those guys ain't pissed off about it. But honestly, if you ever decide to burn biodiesel in your car or truck, please seek out professional guidance from either those guys or Due to Diesel. I bought stuff from both of them. They're pros. They know what they're doing. Don't follow any of my potentially hacky advice. I'm strictly a hobbyist, and it turns out I happen to own a biodiesel feedstock company, but I don't make the fuel. I make small amounts in my garage for experimentation, finding new uses, besides being, what's already been established as a great fuel additive for diesel fuel. Burns 68% cleaner. Blends well, lubes everything up better. Quiets it down, makes the smoke nice and smelly, like French fries people say. I don't smell that, but overall the fuel is great. It is for most engines anyway. So this is what I found the jar to look like in my garage. I suspect the temperature is somewhere in the 20s. There's that scientific talk again. I left my infrared thermometer at the shop, so I can't tell you how cold my garage is. It's a little warmer than outside, but I do know, according to my phone, that it's 13 outside. So I'm going to set this outside and see how long it takes to completely solidify, if it even does.
Alright, as best I can see, we got about 1.25 inches of biodiesel, according to my Leatherman tape measure there. And I'll leave that here for about an hour, and we'll see what happens.
So here we are at the 1 hour mark, and we dropped about 1/8 of an inch solid. So now we're about 1 1/8 from 1 1/4. Safe to say that this will pretty much solidify in 8 hours time, but I don't got time for that. We'll take it back inside, warm it up, try and get this pine cone shit going. Know what I'm saying?
It's so fucking cold. Alright, well, I'm fumbling around the garage and some new information's come to light.
Man, I've got certain information, all right? Certain things have come to light, and
I found this, and that's when I realized that this is the pure biodiesel that I didn't wash, and this is. So I've been fucking around with this stuff all afternoon and completely misled you guys. Alright, I got my assistant here, LaQuisha. She's got awesome breath. It's frozen cat turd season. And I'm going to pour this biodiesel off into the wood stick jar so I can pour that water down the drain and then see if we can get this pine cone thing going. Don't be grammar shy, come on. Say hi, LaQuisha.
Alright, so I got rid of the water. I'm going to try and put this biodiesel into this jar without making a huge fucking mess. Good luck with that. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Now these fire starters are ready to go. I've been using these for about a week now. Just put a stick on a couple of sticks, and away she goes. Starts them right up, no paper, no ash, no nothing. I dig it. So, let's try the pine cone trick.
Okay folks, well it didn't seem to wick, so I sloshed it around a little bit. Take this here pine cone, soaked in biodiesel. Put her in the center. Let's see what happens.